Hey guys, so today I am going to do a video of a new drugstore makeup. I did buy new stuff from the drugstore, including the e.l.f. CC cream, some new Wet n Wild primers, the new e.l.f. What do you call it? Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. I've already tried a lot of these things, just heads up. So it's not so much of first impressions, it's more just like a review. So I have both of the Wet n Wild Glass Correct face primers. I have the Brighten and the green one, which corrects redness. And they both do the same thing. So it will be like get either or, because they both do exactly the same thing. I don't think this really does any minimizing of the redness. Not even a little bit. Skin looks naturally corrected and reflective as a crystal. The green color correcting filter corrects redness and provides a glowing complexion. Includes spirulina, which is high in antioxidant. Wear alone or to prep skin for lasting makeup. So I do agree that it does make your skin look nice and crystal without having any glitter. I feel like it gives that glass effect, which the name says. I'll put half of the green one on one side of my face and the brightening one on the other. So let's go ahead. And now just go ahead in with the brightening one. Okay, that's good. Nicely blended. Another primer that I also have that's new is from Physicians Formula, which is not here. What fell? Alright. This one, the Butter Believe It primer. It's supposed to give like a nice soft focus blurring effect, which I don't think blurs the pores at all even after applying the makeup, because you can see I have already tried it, but I do think it gives a nice glow to the foundation, which is this one, because this is pretty matte I think, but with this makes the makeup look more, I'm gonna grab that much for both sides of my face, more glowy and hydrated on the skin when I use this. And it does have that coconut, that butter bronzer smell. Smells really nice. Feel like if you have dry skin you're gonna like this, because it does give, like I said, that glowy effect look to the face. And if you have like a matte or satin finish foundation and you want to make it more glowy, this will help to give it that finish. Okay, so again, like I said, I do have the new CC cream from e.l.f. Try this, love this. I feel like it's not full coverage off the bat, but you can build it up to full coverage. The Physicians Formula Butter Believe It foundation and concealer foundation, this is actually a really full coverage foundation. Like, you don't need a lot. I feel like just one pump is enough for me, and that's good because this does have a lot of coverage, and I feel like it's best applied with a sponge because it looks best that way. And then I also have the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator. This is also a really good one. This doesn't have a lot of glow, but with this combination here, gives it that glow. I think I'm gonna go in with the tinted moisturizer today, just because I do want just more of a natural finish, and I can just go in and spot conceal any scars or acne that I have with my eyeshadow first, just to get that out the way. I do have the new Wet n Wild Color Icon shadow palettes. These are so good. I've already tried them, so not at first impressions like I said, but they're really good. I think I'm gonna go in with this one, which matches my outfit. This is Call Me Sunshine. Oh, let me actually tell you which ones I have. So I have this one, which is Call Me Sunshine. I also have Heart and Soul, Walking on Eggshells, Sundays, Go Commando, Camo Flaunt, which this glitter here, oh my god, so pretty. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Fluffy Eye Blender brush, and I'm gonna go in and take this first shade here in the top corner and blend that into the crease as my transition. So now that we have that applied, we're gonna go in with a smaller blending brush. This is from AOA, and this is the E136. It's from the Faux Mink brush set, and I'm taking this shade here and taking that into the crease. Going in with this Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush. It's like a flat shader brush that I like to use for all over the lid. And then I don't know what one to go with. I think I'm gonna go in with this golden shade right here. I haven't used this golden shade. A lot of these shades are hit or miss, so like the mattes so far are really good in this palette, but like some of the shimmers, like as this one, which is like a nice kind of like, how can I explain it, like green with some blue and brown shifts to it, it's more hard pressed, so you do kind of have to build it up a lot. But this one right now, it's actually pretty nice. I think I'm gonna add this shade here, right here in the outer corner, just kind of blend them in together. I'm going back in with that shade right there, just kind of applying that on the outer corners. Going in with this brush here from e.l.f. This is the crease brush, and I'm gonna take in that dark brown shade right there and kind of just defining the outer crease. So now for the face, debating if I want to go with this full coverage one from Physicians Formula or this one from Wet n Wild. I kind of want to go with the natural one today, just feeling more natural, more fresh. Don't really want a full coverage. Yeah, let's go natural. Let's go natural today. Kind of feel like doing natural. Ooh, this is the tan medium deep. I'm gonna go in with the shade medium tan instead. Let me actually mix them both, because this is a little too light for me. I'm gonna go with this brush here for my tinted moisturizer to blend it out. This is from the Nozzling collection from BH, and I'm gonna go ahead blend this out. As you can see, there isn't a lot of coverage. Like, you can still see my skin and my imperfections, which is fine. I don't mind. I'm gonna go in with the new Wet n Wild Mega Last Incognito concealer. I do have two shades. I did order one like before these two shades. I had the shade Warm Honey or Honey Warm, but it was way too dark, and like it was like yellow, and then it also oxidized to like an orange, so not my vibe. So I did get these two shades because they finally had them in my local Ulta. The first one I did have to order online. I got this shade medium golden, which I feel like is gonna match my skin tone a bit better, my face. And I got medium neutral, which I thought was gonna be way too light at first, but it does slightly oxidize a little bit, so it's not too bad. With what's it? Medium golden. Okay, I'm gonna let them sit there for a little bit. Then I'm gonna go in with the medium neutral shade and go in underneath the eyes. So I'm gonna go in with my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro brush, and this is in the number 14. This is a setting brush. I love this to blend out my concealer. I'm just gonna use this to blend out my face concealer. I also like using it to blend out my under eye concealer, but I'm actually gonna go in and use my sponge on my under eyes. I don't think this does claim to have full coverage. I don't think it has full coverage like right off the bat. And I mean, I don't have a lot like bad dark under eye circles. They have gotten worse, but they're not as bad. So I feel like if you have darker under eye circles than me, I don't think this is gonna give you like full coverage instantly, but you would have to build it up to get at least to that medium high. So if you see, it does cover up nicely, but I don't think it's full coverage. I feel like it's nice medium high coverage. But yeah, but you can definitely build it up to full coverage, or at least to that medium high coverage. But this is where I'm gonna leave it at. I've already built it up on this side, as you can see. Do you see the difference? I see the difference. There's more coverage on this side where I layered it up a little bit more than this side, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I had coffee, and now my hand's shaking. Set everything. I'm going with the Maybelline Loose Face Powder. That also definitely brightens the under eyes. This is in the shade Fair Light. I do have a new powder from L'Oreal. I actually bought this when it first came out on Amazon, but the shade that I got was way too dark for me, and I couldn't use it. But this one I got at Walmart because they had just released it on Walmart recently, and I was able to pick up my, you know, better match. I got the shade 245 Radiant Honey, and that's how it looks. I did wear this like as a foundation. I prepped my skin very nicely, hydrated it, and applied it with like a flat top like this, and I felt like it covered up pretty well, especially for a pressed powder like this. I'm gonna go ahead and just set my face. Okay, I'm actually gonna go ahead and just apply my falsies right now. I'm gonna go in with these. These are the Kiss So Wispy Full Bouncy Volume and Curl Lashes. These are in the style 01. So let me go in with some mascara. New mascara that I love is this one from Maybelline. It's the Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. I'm telling you right now, one of the best mascaras at the drugstore, hands down. Going with this one, the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze, and going with this BH Nazanin Kavari brush. This is the type of room that's not too warm, not too cool either, so kind of gives the best of both worlds. Kind of gives the best of both worlds. I don't know why I said it like that. Worlds. Such a weirdo. For blush, we're gonna go in with this one from Wet n Wild, the Mellow Wine Blush. Go in with the Catrice Sungasm highlight. Take in my Nazanin BH highlighting brush. Let's go ahead in with the lower lash line. Take this angle brush here and take in this shadow here, right there. Smudging it, well, kind of applying it first on the lower lash line. The crease brush from Elle, taking off any excess, kind of just like blending that out. And then for the inner corners, going in with that highlighting shade that we use for the inner corners. I'm gonna go in on my lips. This new lipstick from Maybelline. It is their ultimate lipsticks. Yeah, guys, I only have one shade. This is the $7.99 More Taupe. Okay, guys, and that is the completed look. What do you guys think? Very golden, very caramel, very warm. Yeah, I like how this turned out. It turned out really nice. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. I definitely did like almost everything I tried. I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.